So we're still following that breaking news, of course, in Newcastle County, and we've been showing you video from the shore as there are reports of a tractor truck that went off the Delaware Memorial Bridge into the water, and so we're trying to get more details, but Shayna has an update for us.
Yeah, look at this hole as she starts talking. The hole in the bridge.
Hey, yeah. This is the very latest from police. They actually were able to give us some information, some good pertinent information here from the Delaware River Bay Authority folks. And what we do know is that they were able to confirm a bobtail tractor that was traveling on the bridge southbound into the Delaware side, crossed 3 lanes of traffic earlier this morning, just about 3:40 this morning. So this is very early during the night. That tractor crossed 3 lanes of traffic into the concrete pad near the anchorage of the bridge, crashed into that concrete wall, and that's where you see that hole that was created there. The impact sent that tractor careening right into the Delaware River, according to investigators. Now, the accident occurred on the downslope of the Delaware-bound bridge. No other vehicles were impacted, so the investigation really is just centering on this bobtail tractor. The number of occupants at this point, according to officials, is still unknown at this hour. The area search and rescue crews, though, are focusing their efforts on this particular scene, including dive teams from the Newcastle County Emergency Management Agency, the State of Delaware Special Operations Dive Team, as well as the State Police and Wilmington Police. So they have a number of units, Marine units. The U.S. Coast Guard also is on scene trying to locate this tractor in the water. Again, they only are focusing their efforts on this particular tractor because only one tractor went through. So the good news in one regard is that there were no other cars that were impacted or were crashed or had gone down. But they do believe and they do know at this time that a tractor is somewhere underwater right now. So currently the left lane is closed to traffic. The accident remains under investigation. There was no other information that they could tell us, but you can just see the hole that was created as Greg Gilroy and I were driving down past this particular part. You see that hole that was created. That was the impact of this crash. So a tractor is currently submerged underwater. That's why they have those dive teams currently working the scene. Again, all this happening, if you're just tuning in, all of this happened just before 4 o'clock this morning, very early in the morning when this took place. And you're looking at a live look now. I guess you could see it just kind of went out of the frame there, but there was a Coast Guard unit that has been kind of circling the area as they work this scene. So we're here live, of course, on the Jersey side, where this is as close to the scene as we can get safely, as the Marine units and, of course, the Delaware River and Bay Authority folks work this investigation. But this is what we know so far, and we do know that personnel and divers are focusing their efforts there. So I'll send it over to Bob for a look at how this is looking for traffic. I can tell just from this side, it's really bumper to bumper, and the more we stay, the more we realize just how slow it's going on that side of the bridge. Bob?
Yeah, Shana, thank you so much. And you were saying a bobtail tractor trailer. Here's a picture. If I could put it up, George, you can take a look at that. That's what they mean by a bobtail. In other words, it's the tractor portion only. It did not have a trailer on the back. And I'm most likely, I'm just going to guess here that they do have surveillance videos, surveillance cameras at all the toll plazas. So my guess is they probably saw what trucks were going through at that particular time that left New Jersey, and then they look at surveillance video of cameras going into Delaware and saw that one truck was missing, and that's obviously, it crossed the 3 lanes of traffic and crashed through that side barrier and down into the water below. Again, no reports. We don't know how many people were in there. It's about 50 feet deep, that channel. So it's not going to be an easy find. Divers in there are going to have to go 50 feet deep. And really what they're looking for is an oil spill, an oil slick that's going to show where that truck would be down below. Right now, the Delaware Memorial Bridge, if you're leaving New Jersey, heading into Delaware, that's where the delay is. Only 2 lanes are open. Maybe use the Commodore Barry.